my demons stumble at me, I just joogin to the side like my past, hope the future just something that aligns. Cut myself from the tether, now I'm falling from the sky, trying to find my equilibrium, the center, who am I? Cause at the end of the day, ain't knowing when it's your time. Might catch a fade from a stray, and now your mother's is crying. Soak the light from the rays and really relish your shine. It's just one step at a time, 1,000 blinks of an eye. Grow the mogul that I told you before you reach your demise. Thinking you've got me figured out, my old moves stand bright. Draw it out, and then forward time. The weight of it crushing but made me sublime. Counting my blessings and carving my shrine. It's just one day at a time. It's just one day at a time. It's just one day at a just a signal that this frostbite done came with a reason. But seek it deeper for meaning and find it hard when I'm sleeping. This troubled mind running circles when I be doubting my being. It's just another life lesson, too reluctant to see it, and begs it please fellow deaf ears, I know it's a reason. Pull my head from the sandbox and live what I'm preaching. What ain't comfortable is difficult, but age with the seasons. Build a life craft and stop with the sinking.
You're just a kid. You don't have the faintest idea what you're talking about.
Why, thank you.
It's all right. You've never been out of Boston.
Nope.
So if I asked you about art, you'd probably give me the skinny on every art book ever written. Michelangelo. You know a lot about him. Life's work, political aspirations, him and the Pope, sexual orientation, the whole works, right? I bet you can't tell me what it smells like in the Sistine Chapel. You've never actually stood there and looked up at that beautiful ceiling. Seen that. If I ask you about women, you'd probably give me a syllabus of your personal favorites. You may have even been laid a few times. But you can't tell me what it feels like to wake up next to a woman and feel truly happy. You're a tough kid. I ask you about war, you'd probably throw Shakespeare at me, right? Once more into the breach, dear friends. But you've never been near one. You've never held your best friend's head in your lap and watch him gasp his last breath looking to you for help. I ask you about love, you'd probably quote me a sonnet. But you've never looked at a woman and been totally vulnerable. Known someone that could level you with her eyes. Feeling like God put an angel on earth just for you. Who could rescue you from the depths of hell. And you wouldn't know what it's like to be her angel. To have that love for her be there forever. Through anything. Through cancer. And you would know about sleeping sitting up in a hospital room for 2 months, holding her hand, because the doctors could see in your eyes that the terms visiting hours don't apply to you. You don't know about real loss, because that only occurs when you love something more than you love yourself. I doubt you've ever dared to love anybody that much. I look at you, I don't see an intelligent, confident man. I see a cocky, scared, shitless kid. But you're a genius, Will. No one denies that. No one could possibly understand the depths of you. But you presume to know everything about me because you saw a painting of mine. You ripped my fucking life apart. You're an orphan, right? Do you think I'd know the first thing about how hard your life has been? How you feel? Who you are? Because I read Oliver Twist? Does that encapsulate you? Personally, I don't give a shit about all that, because you know what? I can't learn anything from you. I can't read in some fucking book. Unless you want to talk about you, who you are. Then I'm fascinated. I'm in. But you don't want to do that, do you, sport? You're terrified of what you might say. Your move, Chief.